Hey, what's up? It's me, Richard, and today I'm going to do an unboxing. And I think alam niyo naman ako nung unbox ko kasi nakikita niyo naman dito sa side ko. It's the brand Asics. This is the latest running shoes nila, I guess. Well, actually, ang pinagpipilan ko dapat talaga is the one version older nito. But then, hindi available. So, kinuha ko na lang yung latest version. Here's the box from Asics. I'm really so excited to have these shoes kasi yung mga shoes ko na meron ako are only for my trainings. And yung Evo SL ko naman, that's one of yung quality shoes ko talaga ng mga pang malakasang takbuhan ko sana yon. But I think it is built para matapidok ako lagi. So that's why naghanap lang ako ng shoes na stable. So yeah, I hope that these shoes would really help me sa mga races ko. This isn't for training, so hindi nyo makikita ang tumatakbo nito during easy run. Yung mga ganong klaseng mga easy runs natin. So yeah, this is only intended for my half marathons, my LSD maybe, half marathon, and full marathons. But then, in the next day, siguro, I'm going to run with it for 5 to 10K kasi I have to break it before ko siya gamitin dun sa mga half marathons natin. So, yeah, let's do it. Ang dami ko sinabi. Yeah, it's the Super Blast 3. That's the newest Super Blast, I guess. Kasi meron siya lang Super Blast 2. Yung sana yung gusto ko. Yun din ang ina-advise sa akin na kunin ko. Kasi nga daw mas firm. Ito kasing Super Blast 3 daw is sobrang na siyang malambot yung cushioning, which is also good, but for longer runs mas I don't know, I haven't tried it pa, so huwag nyo lang ako pakinggan kung nagre-review ako dito kasi I really don't know yet. Yun lang ay based doon sa mga sinabi sa akin, based on the research na nakuha ko, and based on sa mga runners na gamit na ng shoes.
Wow!
So, yung color na kinuha ko is Cobalt Burst or Light Orange. Yeah, it's the Cobalt Burst. Ayan siya. Ooh! Ganda na.
Yes.
Ganda ng color niya actually. Yeah, ang ganda niya. Like, I love the color. Actually, gusto ko din sana yung white or yung medyo pinkish color, yung tone, yung lighter tone. Pero wala silang stock. So, ito yung kinuha ko. Diba? But I think this is also good. Kasi sabi naman ng friend ko, sabi niya, get something na yung litaw yung kulay. So, I think kasi sa mga runners talaga, di ba? Makikita niyo mga neon color, yung mga colors ng shoes nila, and it really suits them. So, if you're a runner, go for bright tone or bright color ng shoes. I guess it makes you more like a runner. So, yeah, this is it. Yung size talaga ng paa ko is actually 42 or 42.5. I think it's one of the mistakes din ng ibang bumibili ng shoes. Ito yung natutunan ko lang din when it comes to buying shoes, kasi dito sa Germany, yung isang store is kailangan talaga ng appointment, kailangan ng advice. May advisor ka dapat doon sa store na yon. Kung ano yung shoes, ano yung bagay sa'yo, how to pick a right size for you. So, may mga ganun din dito. So, hindi yung bibili ka lang sa online and then that's it na. Hindi pala ganun yun. When it comes to running shoes, you have to buy a shoes that is bigger than your normal outdoor shoes. So, for example, my normal outdoor shoes is 42.5. So, I have to go 1 to 2 sizes bigger. So, this is actually 44.5. I actually tried yung 43 and I was like, maliit pa rin. And then, lumapit na sa akin yung advisors. So, sabi ko sa kanya, okay ba to? And then, mineasure niya nga dito. So, one thing to consider din is yung at least one thumb dapat may paluget na one thumb from the edge of your toes dun sa loob na tip ng shoes. So, at least one thumb dapat siya may allowance ka dyan. When it comes to running shoes, ha, it's not for outdoor or casual shoes. So, kailangan talaga daw may allowance at least 1 size bigger or 2 size bigger. Sa akin, naging 2 size bigger when it comes to Asics. Most of my shoes are 43, 44, but this one is 44.5. So, yeah, it's comfortable actually. Hindi siya yung mag-i-slide yung paa mo papunta sa harapan. No. Actually, ang ganda ng kapit niya from dito. Like dito. Like, ang ganda ng kapit. Hindi siya yung matatama talaga doon. One reason talaga kung bakit kailangan din ng allowance here is to avoid yung namamatayan ng toenails. So, isa din yun. Lalo kapag mga long runs or mga marathon. So, really have to buy a shoes na maluwag sa harapan. Like, mahaba. So, yun lang. Maybe sa next purchase nyo, yun ang i-consider nyo. It's not just about getting the right fit. Like, dapat talagang tama, saktong-sakto. No. When it comes to running shoes, again, you have to have an allowance. Kasi nabi, alam mo talaga ang expert ko, no? But then, thank you sa aking mga mentors, sa mga nagsasabi sa akin how to get one, what to purchase, which shoes is best, and which shoes I should use for easy runs, for marathons, and so on and so forth. So yeah, do I have to wear this? Yeah, okay, maybe. Kasi naka-underwear lang ako ngayon. Maybe on the next clip, I'm gonna show. So I'm back and I'm wearing pants now. So I'm gonna fit the shoes para makita nyo yung itsura niya. Yung nakasuot ng medyas. So here it is. Ayan siya. Ang ganda, diba? Wala pa tayong medyas niya. Paano ito? But yeah, ang ganda niya. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo. Dito sa tip, kailangan at least may 1 inch kayong allowance. Ayan, at least 1 inch siya dito. At least isang thumb bigger. And dito, yung sinasabi ko dito, ang ganda ng kapit niya dito. Ang ganda ng fitting niya. Hindi siya yung tipong parang ang luwag na mag-slide yung paa mo to the front. No, I think it's just perfectly fitted sa paa ko. And hindi siya din siya maluwag dito sa likod. So, yeah, I love the color. I think it's the first time na may ganito akong color na shoes na pumuputok-putok. So yeah, that's basically it. And sana nag-enjoy kayo dito sa pag-unboxing ko. And if you have any questions, just PM me if you want. Yeah, di ba ako nangangagat. Bye.